are back at Zappa's garage, working on the old street rod here, the Pro Street car. Anyways, the 62 lamps, we have these vintage yellow lights in here that have been in the car for a long, long time, and they never did turn on. So right now we're just checking the electrical connections with the test light and the one that was felt between the radiator and the grill. Anyways, we're gonna just check it out and see if we can get these cool vintage yellow lights to work. At least find out if they're any good still. So we'll go from there.
Okay, we're about ready. We got about 14 projects going on at the same time. We're going to try and continue on with the 62 Dodge Lancer headlight issue we've been having.
Well, we're giving this a bit of an upgrade today. Going all out, we got some halogen new lights across the front of this. So we'll be able to see where we're going. We don't care where we've been, as long as we can see where we're going. So that's what we're going to do now, just throw some headlights in here.
Yep, shut them off, turn them back on. Alright. Low beam. High beam.
Before I screw it together, I want to make sure it works.
Good idea.
Let's see what I got over here. There's a screw loose missing here too.
You know, this is the week of the Woodward Cruise. I was out last night with my, what car did I take out there? Oh, my Mercedes-Benz. Had a good time, a lot of cars out there. And this Saturday is the big event, but there was a lot of action out there last night. And I know you guys from out of state or far away, I'm sure you've heard of the Woodward Cruise, but man, you gotta come here and experience it. It's a thing to behold. Right, Paul?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. And then the Harper Cruise is coming up.
That's the one you guys don't want to miss. Yes, Harper Cruise.
Harper Cruise in beautiful St. Clair Shores. Yeah, that's a great. It's about a tenth the size of the Woodward Cruise, but it's much more friendlier, I guess. You know?
Yeah, no, the Harper Cruise is
the Harper Cruise is cool. Very
hometown
cool.
cruise.
Yeah. So I don't know. We're gonna take. Too bad Eric couldn't find me a spot. We can take the Lancer and the race car.
Sure he would.
Well, I asked him. I don't want to. He's probably got it all accounted for. But they would look very cool parked next to each other.
Yes, it would.
Anyways, Paul's going to finish up this, and then he's going to do a brake job on his Dodge Journey. And we might take some videos of that. I'm sure most of you guys know how to do brake jobs, but we'll just show bits and pieces of it just for giggles. And what else we got going on, Paul? The brakes, the lights here. Just got to put another hold down in my Porsche. And then what do we got scheduled? Oh, the 40 Ford, I got to put some miles on it. See if I can free up a sticky ring I think I've got in a cylinder or two. Then we're gonna move on to I got a Cushman Truckster that needs a carburetor, and then to the Vega, and then we got to work on the Lancer station wagon. And well, anyways,
I feel the big one coming
out.
out.
The big one is here, buddy. We got a lot of stuff to do. He's got a lot. I got to spend a lot of money, and he's got a lot of work to do. But that's all coming down the road, hopefully. Right, brother?
Oh, yeah, anything for you.
My brother.
Anything for my brother.
Yeah, thank you, brother.
Waited a lifetime for this.
Yeah. Hope we both live a long life, because we're going to need the time.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. All right. Coming up next, stay tuned.
Yeah. Rain down.
All right, we're spending a beautiful Sunday trying to freshen up the Lancer a little bit. Some of that black paint on the bottom starting to flake a little bit. Kind of resprayed the front bumper. The Harper cruise is coming up in about a week and a half, so at least make it look halfway decent. And Brother Paul's doing another fantastic job. He's gonna be in a video quickly soon and kind of explain what's going on. What you doing, Paul?
You're ready to watch the windows with this window cleaner.
Yeah, he does windows.
No, I'm just doing what.
Yeah.
We're just freshening it up a little bit. From 30 paces or at 100 miles an hour, you won't be able to see anything.
No.
No, my brother wanted me to do something, earn my keep, so I'm trying to keep busy over here.
Yeah, he's doing a pretty good job. Well, you missed a little spot there. Oh, there you go. Thank you. Yeah, the Lancer's running good. We got to start letting it look halfway decent. It's not a show car by no means, but it gets a lot of looks. So we're gonna just freshen it up a little bit. Well, Paul's gonna freshen it up. I'm gonna supervise.
Yep. You're doing a good job supervising.
My favorite
No, it's all
job.
good. Here at Zappa's Garage, let me tell you, it's a lot of fun to be down here. All right, man, just look around. We watch YouTube videos of all these cool cars, and then when the TV's turned off, I just swivel the chair around and look at all the nice cars that my brother has here. So it's been a great 11 months so far down here with my brother. It's been a good time.
Has it been? That's all it's been?
It was like 10 years sentence, but anyways, you get the drift. It's better than sitting around doing nothing. This has been a lot of fun.
You only can watch so much CNN or whatever your favorite program is. This is a little getting away from everything and just having a little fun.
Yeah, remember this car really hasn't been. Last time I worked on this car was about 18 years ago.
Yeah, you were a young man.
Yeah, I know, you were too. Anyways, I get a kick out of seeing this thing. It's a lot of fun. And don't be fooled, this thing gets with the program quite well.
I like what that guy said on the video. I haven't seen this car before. I said, well, you ain't been around 30 years either.
Yeah, I know that young kid at the last car show was like, what is that?
Yeah.
What kind of car is it? This is not the right can of paint to be doing this.
No?
I'm talking to the audience.
Oh.
Yeah, no, this is, doesn't have this is a spray vinyl special. Doesn't even have the fan, you know, the fan
Oh, the right,
At 100 miles an hour,
that's right. It'll be in the basement of Autorama next year, Paul.
underneath Autorama.
Or roof parking maybe.
Buried. The foundation, they'll use it for filler.
Right next to Jimmy Hoffa.
Right, they'll bury this in front of Harper when they do it. I'll give it a faded look. Man, this button is so hard to push. I cannot get over it.
Yeah, it's hard to push people's buttons sometimes.
Eating my Wheaties or something.
I'm getting high off of that paint. I haven't sniffed paint in a long time.
Yeah, good old days. Snorting paint.
When I first got this car, it was a shiny green. Then I had my good friend Eris. He painted it this green and put the flattener on it. And then not too much longer, he came up with this color scheme and the scallops and the hood paint. And I think he had a good, the guy was really talented, Eris. He chopped cars and painted, and he did a lot of work for the local used car dealers, fixing little dents and repairs. He was a real good fabricator and actually a real artist. He will be missed. May he rest in peace.
The artist?
His real name was Aristotle. Everybody called him Eris.
Okay,
He was a Greek for sure.
I got it back.
That's all right. Yeah, good guy. He did a lot of work for me back when I was in the other building over in Mount Clemens. Then he decided to move up north and stay with his daughter. I don't think he was feeling good. And that's where he spent the rest of his days, up in the Upper Peninsula.
Okay, here we are again at Zappa's garage working on the 62 Dodge. Today we're applying some chrome onto the bumpers. That is chrome on a can, or chrome in a can. Just trying to dress it up a little bit. It's been years and years since it's had any attention. We're not trying to get it ready for Coble Hall, but we're just trying to get it ready for the Harper cruise. So,
That's coming up in about a week and a few days.
yeah, you should have no problem spotting this car. It'll be the only one cruising Harper. That'll be on the 27th of September. So I hope my brother gets this video out before then. Anyways, we got a base coat on here now. So now we're going to lay it on a little thicker, like I do with everything. Let me give it a little bit of paint. We did sand it and get it ready earlier. Excuse me. And we're going to go underneath and do some of the chassis, some of that black chassis paint on there. First coat we put on light, get it tacky, then we can lay a heavier coat on afterwards. It'll stick better, it won't run, hopefully. Lay it down there wet, fill in some of the scratches of that old bumper. It should look pretty good. A lot less work and a lot less money than having this bumper re-chromed, and it's just a fun car. Fast it is also. We'll have some videos of it. There's some old videos that he's taken already of it. So, it didn't look too good. But then end up painting the whole car. Be surprised what you can do with a spray bomb. People make fun of spray bombs, but hell, we spent a few years painting quarter panels and stuff with spray bombs in the shop. Nobody knew the difference. Anyways, that's it. Stay tuned for further adventures of the 62 Dodge Lancer with the mystery motor under the hood.
It's got a V8, I heard.
Yeah, it's got 8 cylinders. Use them all.
Use every bit of it. All right, be back soon. All right, I got my brother Paul laying down on a job here.
Caught me laying down.
He's doing a complete chassis rebuild in a can.
Like you.
Yeah, nearly new. Getting ready for the Harper cruise coming up a week from Wednesday. Some visitors stopped by, Vito, Joe, and PJ, Paul's son. Had a good time joking around, checking out some videos I had up on the TV. Always good to have friends, some coffee, and just some chuckles.
All right, so we went up into the upper deck here, and we have a lot of new old stock up there. For instance, for you guys that love Pram so much, I don't know, I mentioned it already, but we have a vintage NASCAR approved. The box is on the counter, which we'll show you the box in a minute. But this is a nice short little NASCAR approved. It's got the grippy paint on here, so you know it's easy to put on and take off. Just what we needed. Never thrown anything away. I think probably he purchased this at a garage sale probably 20 years ago.
Yeah, when I was a young man.
Right.
And you were still in grade school.
Before I could drive. Yeah. Anyways, so here we go. Low restriction. Nice Fram NASCAR approved oil filter. Of course we put a little oil on the ring already for you critics out there. Here we go. What's that? Oh,
What are you doing under there?
well, I'm just trying to see if we have a bad fuse with the gas gauge and circuits and instruments and all that kind of hoopla. So we got a bit.
Hey, we took the Lancer out for a little test run Friday night at the local cruise spot and checked the headlights and see how the car looked out there on the street. It's been a good time, and as you can see from the video, we got the lights working really good, and hopefully we'll be out there on Harper. Paid $70 for